All right, shalom, shalom, Akim. First and foremost, I give all praises, honor, and glory unto the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Wakar and to give double honors to my apostles and elders of great millstone who rule well and to all this truth according to the Bible. Shalom to all the brothers out there that full conserve, pushing this word in all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. This brother Kazabah from the DC church come back with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shema Shai. And it's just a quick, I would say, thought impromptu video. Lord's will, the scriptures that I'll be speaking about will be on the screen. I'll go ahead and put them up in post-production. But just want to get these thoughts out in the spirit. One of the things that came to my mind was, part of being a man in this faith is, of course, first and foremost, fearing Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay, that's the first thing about being a man of the Lord, is being a man. Also, so taking on the manly qualities of the men of the Lord. But one of the things I want to basically highlight is bringing something to the table. Okay, as a man, okay, starting with the men. We need to be bringing something to the table when it comes with the Lord, okay? Pitting your talents, so to speak, for this truth on display. Whether you may be a teacher, whether you may be excellent scribe, you can go into the Hebrew a little bit more. You got to be bringing something to the table, man, okay? Making sure that your talent is being used in this truth. Okay, the Lord has given each brother a specific gift, as the scriptures say, man. Okay, whether it be prophesying. Okay, you might have a brother that's very heavy into the prophecies. Okay, is able to break down prophecies very well. Okay, you have another brother that's good, with the basics. Going into the laws. Going into I like to call the Hebrew Israelite one-on-ones, okay? You might have brothers good in the Hebrew, okay? A brother that's good in the history. Whatever your gift is, okay, being a man in truth is bringing those gifts to the table to edify the body of Yahweh Bashim Shai, the elect of the nation of Israel, okay? All right, you got to be putting forth something, okay? You got to be working and putting forth something, okay? So that's a part of being a man in this truth, is what, bringing something to the table, okay? All right, and of course another one of, like I started off with, was the fear of the Lord. So with the fear of Yahweh Bashim Shai, you're now putting forth your hand to the plow, okay? Another part of being a man in this truth is somewhat of all brothers are leaders and stuff. Okay, Lord's will be part of the elect. The brothers that are teaching out there on the highways and byways, this is the government of the Lord. Okay, so you got to look at yourself as a leader. So one of the things that a leader does is what? He practices what he preaches. Okay, he practices what he preaches. Okay, and Lord Yahweh Shai, was saying what? Just like the Pharisees, they weren't doing what they were saying, but Lord Yahweh Shai said to what? Do what they say, but don't do what they do, because they're being hypocrites, okay? So we have to be men of our word and actually practice what we preach, okay? All right? Paul said what? He said, be a doer of the word, okay? And not a hearer only, okay? Be a doer of this work, okay? Let your actions show forth that Yahweh Bashim Shai. What? Your actions should show, how you're conducting yourself on this planet Earth should show forth that you serve the God of the Bible, Yahweh Bashim Shai. Okay? These are key things that, being in this truth as a man, we should definitely take heed to and try to strive for more and more. Okay? So yeah, just want to get those, just a few things, just a couple tips in the spirit. Of course, fearing the Lord as first, bringing something to the table, and being a man of your word, being a doer of the word. Okay, all right, practicing what you preach. Okay, all right, because the Lord is going to hold us accountable. Also, these words is not just for the people that hear it. It's for brothers that are teaching it too. We got to take heed to it even more because we're teaching it. So just a quick lesson in the spirit, just to address the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Things that we have to do in these times, especially in these times. Okay, all right. Fear the Lord, bring your talents to the table, and be a doer of the word. Okay, not a hearer only. So hopefully this is edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. Let us give all praises, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kwakadash. Let to give double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well and taught me this truth according to the Bible. And shalom to the brothers out there that the full cause of the earth, pushing this word and all righteousness and sincerity. Until next time, to the elect, say shalom.